single word.
Well, he collapsed with Stevens-Johnson syndrome on the ER floor. Panic attacks, anaphylactic, anotaxic. Well, the way he spun his butterfly, wrist all six, his phalanges, Roman candles at both ends of his synapses. And the method with which he recycled his human Trojan horse's blood-brain barrier and raised the LD-50, yes, yes. And through flight or flight revelation, shame the black box warrior. He skipped this town and headed straight down history. Shields himself from reason in a Kevlar baby blue tuxedo, quilted from the finest fibers, flesh and fiberness and flowers. Ego mosquito, evil incarnate, good incognito, pops placebos for libido, screaming blessed torpedoes. For what? For what? For what it's worth. If it was gonna kill you, boy, it would've by now. For what? For what? For what it's worth. There's no more looking back, it's a gamble looking down.
Love and a tattoo of a blue jay on his face. And he waited for his vital signs to lie and let a flat line cry at him out in Hungarian harmonic. But he cocked his noggin through his stomach, sang for all things high and happy birthday to the succulents, I'll die hydroponics. His ribcage was a hornet's nest, palpitation set to beat his vagus nerve, a Turk's had not an axle hitching caveman. He wondered if Christ consciousness would cause a cancellation fee of Wiedersehen or a bra. He cracked his roots right by their ends. For what? For what? For what it's worth. If it was gonna kill you, boy, it would have been out. For what? For what? For what it's worth. There's no more looking back, you're stuck it up or looking down. Welcome. Why don't you take a seat, get comfortable, relax, take a second if you need to. Now, what's bothering you? Growing up, how was your relationship with the fundamentals of conscious existence? Did you have xenon orchid sinews splitting down the outer center of your blooming Asher-Mandelbrot head? And how about claustrophobic tendrils, capping caskets, closing seven-knuckle thumbs? Did you get along well with the Gideon bugger pineal glands, your projector eyes casting side-bys, your nasty arch strands? Tell me about your nerves, titile nerves of steel from under Bacchus' bloody nose. Did the Membian Himbus tie-dye you, your ears pierced with Phineas Gage flagpole? Did you die before your date? Thursday traction, Tuesday titration. My hope is to assess through my subjective report of your objective conjecture whether this proprietary blend of seasoning and expertise works as well as a transorbital ice pick. Holistic ballistics, you got a better idea? It's about the best we could come up with. What do you think ideas spread? They're good? No, they spread because people like them. So here we are once again, holding as it were a mirror up to your mirror. But I guess that's just something people do. I'm like knife to split your infrastructure wide, to rev your motor function, cut all machinations of the dead. Well, you mainline your abacus, karate chop your animus, and then I'll be an animal instead. But I never did think you better than this. Your modus operandi causes Nazi substantive and suicide. Well, tonight also beat you when it is you who are the problem, not the things you do, but something sick inside. Lithium and dialectics, boy, it really is defective. CBT don't seem effective for that plus to be accepted. Offer up your innocence, please ignore the side effects. You've lost your mind and almost lost your life before, so you'll be fine. For what? For what? For what it's worth. If it was gonna kill you, boy,